Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I prepared a 1-hour Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of malasana pose. The message is about vision. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. Want to have happen on your beautiful yoga mats with your beautiful selves. All is quiet, okay? We're going to mute. We're going to get going. Here we go. Okay, so mute all. And I think we've got Joey, stay on. There we go. Now we're all muted. Excellent. And you can see me well. I can see you. I've got you all up on the screen. Okay. So if you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we are going to click the playlist right now all together as we start. Then come with me down onto your mat into child's pose. That is how we're going to start. If you would like more opening in your hips, let your big toes track together and knees go wide. If you'd like a little more opening in your lower back, bring your legs parallel. Extend your arms out in front of your body and rest your forehead down. Now, if that is too much, just know that you have the option of stacking your fists one on top of each other to rest your forehead, or even placing your forehead on a block. Now, when you get there, balasana, child's pose, take a nice deep breath in, filling even your back body with your breath on the inhalation. Cap it off and sigh it out your mouth. Let that exhalation help you wipe the slate clear today for your practice. Really drawing into this place, setting aside whatever it took for you to get here, whatever situations are going on in your life or around your life in the world. Make the commitment to be present for your practice today. Your breath is the quickest pathway to draw you into this space. Let your breath lead your practice today. It slows down the chatter inside your head. Now lift your hips and forehead up. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat and draw length on the left side body. From your left pinky finger to your left pinky toe. Lifting back up, walk your hands and travel over to the left side of your mat, maybe walking your hands right off. And from your right pinky finger to your right pinky toe, breathe expansion into the rib cage on the right side. Those intercostal muscles in between your ribs. And then travel back to the center, lifting up your hips off of your heels, come on to all fours, making the adjustments where your shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. Your knees and shins are hid behind your quads, and move through a little cat and a little cow. So in the cat, you're rounding your back, tucking your chin. In cow, you're arching your back, dropping your heart through the gateway of your arms, retracting your shoulders. Then reverse it all, protract, find a roundness in between your shoulder blades as your chin tucks in, navel into spine. Now connect these two moves with your breath. So today we're going to finish up our series, The Secret Power of Yoga, and we are going to focus on vision. So I like the way that Joel Barker puts it. He says, vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world. Whoo! Now neutralize your spine, flip your right hand around, tuck your toes under, rock the heel of the right hand up as you press the knuckle base of the right hand down. So it's a pretty deep stretch for your wrist and forearm on the right side. Rock back and forth. So you're going to peel off the heel of your hand as you rock your hips back towards your heel. All the while moving your breath in and out through your nose. It's that Ujjayi pranayama breath. Now flip the right hand around. Let the left hand, thumb facing outward, draw back and forth as you peel the heel of the left hand off and rock your hips towards your heels. Now from here, walk your hands right up your thighs as you roll your shoulder heads up and down the back side, sweeping your arms out and up. Tee your arms like goalposts. Now pull your elbows together, fist your hands, draw your elbows to rinse alongside of your body as you bow down. Inhale, rise up, open up, breathe in. Exhale, contract, fist the hands, pull in as you bow your forehead toward the earth. Keep that going. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw it back in and down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, tee the arms, spread the hands wide. Elbows in. Exhale, brush and sweep on the bow. Last time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, brush and sweep. Point your toes. Land in embryo pose. Palms up, head down. Now, before we begin to flow today, should you have a purpose, a wish, a prayer, an intention for your practice, just draw that right into your heart and your mind today. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So maybe you have a vision for the new year to come for your life. Letting go of what perhaps could even be holding you back so we can tap into the life that is waiting for you. So once you have your dedication, your intention, your purpose for today's practice, lace your hands behind your back. Keep your head down and lift your hips up for rabbit. Elbows stay soft. Heel of the hands draws together. Index fingers go long. Release that connection. Push yourself up onto hands and knees. Take the right arm out in front, but let the pinky edge side of your hand lower onto the mat. Drop the left forearm. Can you let the right shoulder blade stretch down toward the mat? Let the left leg go long. Now the ball of the left foot is pressing into the earth, stretching out the left calf as the right underneath side of the right arm stretches as the shoulder draws towards the mat. Now slide the right forearm in, sneak the left leg behind the right, and circle your hips around. Breathing, getting a little mobility in the hips. Reverse that direction. Keep the forearms down. Let the left leg unravel. Find cat with forearms down. Round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, arch the back. Lift up the elbows and let the hands go one right, one left, and circle the hips around. Yeah, let the arms bend. It's a little saja movement, a little flow, a little water flow as you breathe in and out through your nose. The circles don't need to be super big, but you want them to be complete. Now reverse the direction. Any areas, you might even include a little roll of your head. Any areas that feel stuck or sticky in some way, see if you can move into the side bodies, to the hips, to the neck, to breathe into those spaces that could use just a little extra attention. And then hold up. Left arm stretches out in front. Left pinky finger down. Drop the right forearm. Can you let this left side of your shoulder dip towards the mat as you extend the right leg long? Pressing the heel back to stretch the right hamstring and the left shoulder. Bowing down. Right forearm is down. Keep the left hand very active. Now slide the left forearm in, slide the right leg in. You've got your forearms down and you're on your knees and shins. Find cat and then find cow. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale and arch. Walk your hands back, pick your elbows up. Shift your shoulders over the wrists. Bend your arms. Go chin, chest, belly as you slither down. Rise up, cobra. Hips stay grounded. Lower your chin back down. Tuck your toes. Push up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, pedal through your feet a little bit. Pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. So as we close one year and open another, I find it being a time not only of reflection, but of preparation for the newness ahead of us. So who are you and what is it that you really want? Not the role that you play, not that you're a mom, not that you're a sister, not that you're a daughter, not your occupation, what you do, but who are you? I find that in asking myself this question, I've had so many different answers. And it's always been like, what is it? I always think that who we are is what we do, but it's really not. What I've come up with is I am a child of the Most High God. and that is who I am, and what I do is different. Now walk your hands back to your feet at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet far enough apart to slip your peace fingers on your big toes. Pull up your big toes on the inhalation, flat back lift. Exhale, sneak your elbows in, pull yourself together in the fold. Now shake your head out just a little bit. Anything that could possibly hinder your practice today, any kind of angst or worry, anything that's troubling you, any anxiety, just don't let your heart be troubled. Make that choice to stay right here, right now, spilling any of the old stuff, the stinking thinking that doesn't serve you, out onto your mat, drawing the yes back in, knowing you are exactly where you belong today. No coincidence, you're here. Release the big toes. If your feet are not hip width, draw them in about 4 to 6 inches together and rise up at the back of your mat. Stand tall and then tee your arms like goalposts. Lace your hands behind your back. Draw them down the back side. Retract your shoulders. Look up. So who are you? Who are you? What is it that you want? Soften your knees, bend at the waist, fold over your legs. We're spiritual beings living a human experience. Release and walk your body out into downward facing dog. Let your right leg lift up, roll open at the hip. Right inner knee, upper tricep. Lower it down to the right wrist. Windshield wipe the right knee to the left wrist. Pull it up to the left tricep. Sweep it up and back. Roll open at the hip. Do that again. Inner knee, upper tricep, nice and high. Lower it down to the wrist. Sweep it over to the left wrist. Pull it in and up. Activate that oblique core. Roll open at the hip. This time, step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. Dip the left knee down. Yes, now maha, maybe the right foot just a little bit. Left hand can stay down. Brush and sweep the right hand back. Maybe you bend the left leg, catching the ankle, the top of the foot in the hand, and then offer your heart up and back. Now release, keep the left knee down, dig the right heel in, let your hips draw back to stack the left hip over the left knee. Now with the right hand down, peel the left arm up. It's a little bit awkward. Slip the left hand behind your ear and then exhale, left elbow toward right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, dive back in. Inhale, open up. Last time. Exhale, pull back in. This time, both hands inside the right foot. Pull the right foot under the knee. Tuck the left toes under. Hop the left foot to be parallel, but you're in past the baby asana. Reach forward as your tailbone draws back. Exhale, fold over your legs as you bow down, shaking the head out. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold back down over your legs. So who are you? Rise back up, breathe in. Heel toe your feet all the way together and bring your hands to heart center. Pause. Offer the arms up, part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Step back, downward facing dog. From your down dog, shift into high plank pose. from your high plank. Drop your knees. Go chin, chest, belly. Slither down to your mat. Retract your shoulders. Lift your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, up and back. Breathe out. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Left leg is going to be on the inhale. Roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, flare your toes out. Pulling the right hip back. Left inner knee, outer upper tricep. Lower it down to the left wrist. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Pull it in and up. Stretch the left leg up and back. Roll open at the hip. Do that again. Inner knee, upper tricep. Lower it down to the wrist. Windshield, wipe it over. Beautiful. Pull it in and up. Exhale, take it up and back. Open up at the hip on the inhale. This time, step the left foot outside the left pinky finger. Dip the right knee. Maha that left foot. So you're getting a nice opening on the left hip and the right hip flexor. Yes? Now maybe sweep the left arm back. Maybe catch the right foot with the left hand. Kick it in and then open up the heart. Breathe. Release it. Keep the right knee down. Draw up and back for a little modified runner stretch. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold deeper into the expression of the pose. Now, with your right hip stacked over your right knee, lift the right arm up and slip the right hand behind your ear. Exhale, draw across the body. Right elbow toward left. Inhale, activate your center. It's a little awkward. You've got to draw into your midline, protecting your lower back with your navel drawing in. And you're working the oblique as the left heel digs in, toes flared out. Beautiful. Now, plant the left foot. You want to draw it back so it's under the knee. Hop the right leg up. Feet are parallel. Stretch the arms forward past the baby asana. Exhale, bow down and fold. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, breathe out. Rise up, stand tall. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center and pause. Now we're going to move through Sun Salutation A. Building the heat. Offer your arms up on the inhalation. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold on the exhalation. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through vinyasa. If you're floating back, your arms bend and your elbows stay tucked in. Meet back in down dog. Shorten up your down dog a tense. Elevate the heels on the inhale. Grip the mat with your hands. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, float, fly. Feet to your hands at the top of your mat. No rush. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself together. Breathe out. Root to rise, stand tall. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart. Offer the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, swan dive. Hinge, bend, and fold. Breathe out. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take your body through vinyasa. Offer the heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Down dog. 2 more rounds. Walk your feet in a touch. Inhale, pop the heels. Exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, step, float, fly, feet to your hands. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand tall, breathe into who you are. Exhale, hands to heart center. Offer the arms back up. Exhale, swan dive, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through vinyasa. Exhale, hips dive up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold up in your down dog. We're going to do one more round. Perhaps walking your feet in a touch and bringing them together. Levitate the heels. Here we go. Breathe in. Go someplace you haven't been. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, hop, float, fly. Go in the direction you're headed. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Find that vision. Look where you're going. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart. Vision without action is merely a dream. Rise the arms up. Part the sky. Hinge, bend, and fold. You choose the exit, either vinyasa flow or meet us back in down dog. Offer the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Down dog. Moving on. Right leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Inner knee, upper tricep, just like before. Lower it to the right wrist. Windshield wipe the right knee to the left wrist. Pull it in and up. Stretch it up and back. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Kamakrasana. Let the hips lift. Let the heart open. Breathe. Bring it around. Right foot shoots out underneath. Fallen triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Left hand down. Pull the right knee in nice and tight. Thigh to the chest. Heel to the bum. Cat style. Round the back. Hold. There's such power in pause. Step the right leg up. Crescent lunge. High lunge. Breathe in. Now exhale, brush and sweep your wings alongside your body. Inhale, offer the arms up. Lower the back knee toward the mat. Don't let it touch. Come back to crescent. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hover the left shin over your mat. Inhale, back up. One more time. Exhale, brush and sweep. This time, when you inhale the arms up, the back knee lowers slow. Beautiful. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Exalt it. Collect your hands at the center of your heart. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Maybe you pop the left kneecap up. Bring it up and around, warrior two. Flip the right palm, straighten the right leg. Dig the right heel in. Left hand, right wrist, reach up and back. Spin the right foot so you're in a wide side bend. Pivot the left foot to the back of your mat. Devotional warrior, brush and sweep your hands alongside your body. Perhaps lace them. Humble warrior. Release humble. Peel the right heel off your mat. Crescent at the back of your mat. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Exalt it. Wring it out and twist. Get the right upper arm outside the left front thigh. Twisted crescent at the back of your mat. Left leg forward. Super slow. Bring it up and around. Warrior two. front of the house. Flip the right palm for peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow. You choose the exit. Maybe you take the flow out. Maybe you kick it up. Exhale up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog. Breathe. Smooth out your breath. Action without a dream simply passes the time. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, upper tricep. Lower the left knee to the left wrist. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Pull it in and up to the right tricep. Stretch the left leg up and back. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip. Right shoulder over right wrist. Wild thing. Open it up. Vision with action can change the world. Left arm up. Bring it around. Pull the right knee to the left tricep. Shoot it out. Fallen triangle. Right arm up and overhead. Somebody breathe. Right hand down. Draw that left knee in nice and tight. Round the back. Tuck the chin. Pull the left thigh right in toward your chest. Now step the left leg forward on its own track of train. Offer the arms up, crescent. Exhale, brush and sweep. You've got this. Inhale, arms rise. Back right shin hovers. Inhale up. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back shin hovers. Last time, exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up. Drop the back knee slow to your mat. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Exalted, offer it up and back. Who are you and what is it that you want? All that is possible can be possible for you. Twist it out, pop the right kneecap up. We want to come to the place where we express the highest and best version of ourselves. Bring it up and around, warrior two. Taking our gifts, our graces, our talents, and using them. Flip the left palm. Peace. Straighten the left leg. Dig the left heel in. Right hand catches the left wrist. Assist yourself up and back. Spin to the side bend. You're leaning to the right side in a wide straddle stance. Pivot to the back of the mat. Devotional warrior. Brush and sweep your hands, possibly lacing them as you dive into humble warrior. Not thinking less of yourself, but thinking about yourself less as we come to the second tip for direction in this new year. We must find a way to serve. Left hand forward, right hand back. Service and significance. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Arc it up and back. Hinge at the waist. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Twisted crescent at the back of the mat with the right leg forward, back heel lifted. There you go. Up and around, you know where you're going. Warrior two, front of the house, left leg bent. Flip the left palm, peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Move through that vinyasa flow. You choose the exit. Move in the way that serves you best. Bringing your best self in this new year. Really developing the blessings, the gifts, the talents you've been given. Moving on, here we go. One breath, one move. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, upper tricep, down to the right wrist. Windshield, wipe it over. Pull it up to the left tricep. Sweep the right leg up and back. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip. Wild thing. Right arm up. Bring it around. Right leg underneath. Shoot it out. Fallen triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Beautiful. Left hand down, right knee in, pause. Step the right leg forward, crescent lunge. Rise up. This time, one brush and sweep. On the inhale, hover the back shin and bring it to the earth. When it lands, left hand forward, right hand back. Draw the tips of the shoulder blades together, crown of your head lifts. Right hand behind the left hamstring, exalt it up and back. Collect your hands, left toes tuck under. Pop the left kneecap, twisted crescent. Now stay here, maybe open, perhaps bind. Now up and around you go, warrior two. Flip the right palm, reverse. Straighten the right leg, dig the right heel in, pull the right toes up, left hand, right wrist. Assist yourself up and back. Spin to a side bend, wide-legged side bend to the left side. Pivot to the back of the house, either devotional, a brush and a sweep, or humble, bow down to planet Earth. Inhale, rise up, peel the right heel off, part the arms again. Left hand behind the right hamstring, exalt it. Hinge and twist, back of the house. Right upper arm outside the left front thigh. Bring it up and around, warrior two, front of the house. Flip the right palm, peace. Listen up. Float up, half moon pose. Flare the toes out, breathe in. Left hand, left foot, or just stand up, baby dancer. Hand goes on the big toe side of the left foot, knees knocked together. Kick the left leg back, right arm forward. Sit it into Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Stay or move in to side crow. Breathe. Maybe Akapada Kundanyasana. Right leg forward, left leg back. Come back to chair. Stand tall, tee your arms. Open and expand your heart. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side. Retract your shoulders, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale in, lengthen, step, or float your body back, all meeting back in down dog. In your down dog, breathe. Smooth out your breath. Service and significance. Bringing whatever you do, whatever your talent is, whatever your gift is, bringing it to the world and putting significance behind it. making that difference. Let the left leg lift up, roll open at the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Inner knee, upper tricep, tap it, lower it to the left wrist. Windshield, wipe it over to the right, pull it in and up to the right tricep. Stretch the left leg up and back, roll open at the hip, stay, or flip inside out for wild thing. Martin Luther King says not everybody can be famous. Bring it around. Weave the left knee underneath, shoot it out. But everybody can be great because greatness is determined by service. Fallen triangle, breathe. Right hand down, left knee in, hold. Step the left leg up, offer your arms up, crescent lunge, stay with it. Exhale, brush and sweep away any of the cobwebs in the attic, any stinking thinking, offer the arms up, move into that place of service and significance. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Exalt, up and back, right bicep by the cheekbone. Collect your hands at the center of your heart. Right toes tucked under. Twist. Maybe stay, maybe open and expand. Wring out the toxins. Wring out the old. Bring in the new. Who are you? What do you want? And finding a way to serve. The third little tip on the new direction in the new year, bring it around. Warrior 2, do whatever you do with excellence. Flip the left palm, peaceful. Do the right thing and do it with excellence. Dig the left heel in, right hand connects to the left wrist. Assist yourself up and back. Spin to a wide fold with a side bend to the back of the house. Super slow, pivot to the right foot at the back of the house. Devotional or humble warrior. Devotional, the wings of your arms sweep up and along your sides as long as your head continues to bow to the earth. Humble, you're lacing your hands. Rise up, crescent, back of the mat, left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Exalted as the seam of the left inner thigh keeps lifting. Wring it out and twist. Left heel is elevated. Let the left kneecap draw up. Let the thumbs continue to stay in the center of the chest as the right shoulder blade peels back. Now, up and around, you know where you're going. Warrior 2. Flip the left palm for peace. Float it up, half moon. Open up, breathe in. Connect the right hand to the foot and rise up, baby dancer. Slip the right hand on the big toe side. Kick the right leg up and back. Breathe. Sit it into Utkatasana, chair pose. Reach your arms forward, tailbone back. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold back down. Come back to Utkatasana, chair pose. Brush and sweep your hands alongside your body. Pop up your heels, hug your ankle bones together. Elevate your hips with your arms sweeping in the fold. Let your hands land. Part the knees. Either come into Kakasana, crow pose, or malasana, that yoga squat. You want a Shirshasana, tip down for a little tripod headstand, always an option. No option, no worries. Come back, round trip ticket, lift back up, Kakasana, all land in malasana, that yoga squat. Breathe. Now, kickstand the right arm across, breathe the left arm up. Perhaps lace a bind, popping the right heel up so you can heel toe the left foot into the center of your mat. Rise up, full bound, standing Marichasana, or left hand small of your back, right hand, right shin. Sneak the right sole of foot in for Vrikshasana, tree pose. Roots go deep, leaves lift high. Sit it in to Utkatasana chair. Exhale your hands to heart center. Wring it out, left upper arm to the outside of the right front thigh. Either stay in open or plant the hands and come to side crow. Maybe right leg forward, left leg back. Kundanyasana. Meet back in chair. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Now you can step back, float back, fly back, just move back into down dog. Pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. Now walk your feet in down dog. Take a peek at your hands, your pinky fingers specifically, and visualize beginning with the end in mind. You're going to hop your feet up to the outside of your pinky fingers. So elevate your heels on the in-breath. On the out-breath, bend your knees. Knees go wide. Hop, float, fly, feet to the outside of your pinky fingers. Malasana. Beautiful. Kickstand the left arm across. Breathe the right arm up. Perhaps lace a bind, no worries. Left hand, left shin. Pop the right heel up. Right hand small of your back. Right foot heel toes in. Left leg lifts. Breathe. Or if you were able to create that full bind, standing Marichasana. Turn it in to Vrikshasana, tree pose, finding balance, finding stability from the inside out, looking up, creating that V with your arms, just with that knowingness of who you are, what you want, finding ways to serve with significance and doing it the right thing, doing the right thing. Come into chair. No matter who's watching, no matter who sees, you do the right thing and let excellence be your brand. Right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. Plant your hands down, pop your hips maybe into side crow. Maybe you stay right where you were, but come back to chair. Reach the arms forward, tailbone back, all the way to your bottom. Lift your legs up, high boat, arms alongside, like the oars. Lower down to hover. Lift back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out through your nose. Hold up top with the right shin in. Lower back down, left shin in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Move it out, breathe. Breathe. Now, lower palms down, head down, legs up and over. This time, rock up super slow. Soles of feet together, diamond shape with your legs. Inch your sit bones back, fold over your legs. Walk your arms out in front of your body as you bow your head down. Breathe. Now walk your hands back, extend your legs out, flex your feet, drop your forearms, fish pose. Pump the sternum, the breastbone up. Chin can stay in or head can go up and back. Press your thigh bones down, flare your toes out. Now pull your chin in, round your back, tuck your chin, protect your lower back. Lower down to your mat, bending your knees. Palms planted, feet planted, back of the head pressing down. Pop the hips up, bridge pose. Setubandha. Breathe. Now pop your heels up, lift your hips higher, maybe inch your shoulder blades together more, maybe even lace your hands, but then keep your hips high, lower your heels down. This is the reverse pose for all the folding. Release that connection of your hands as you lower down and let the left leg stay bent. Let the right hand catch the bent right leg for half a happy baby. Tee the left arm. Now pass the half a happy baby across your body, left hand to the outside of the right foot, right arm tees. Work the right IT band. Go back and forth. Yeah, breathe in and out through your nose, creating that smooth, steady cadence with your breath being the guide, keeping you stable. All is well with your soul. Back and forth. Now land the right foot and reverse it. Right leg stays bent, heel towards sit bone, left leg lifts up, left quad to the outside of your left rib cage. Pull the left quad down as the right arm creates a goalpost. And then pass the half a happy baby across the body and then bring it back. Smooth out, slow down, and let your hips find places where energy may still be stuck. You want to open up into this new season. Breathing in and out through your nose. Who are you? What do you want? Activate your faith. Anything that is possible for you. It's not for everybody else. It's possible for you. Take your gifts, your talents, your graces, and activate them. Come in to happy baby. Both of your legs lift. Both of your legs are bent. Perhaps capture the outside edges of your feet, or maybe it's the outside edges of your legs. And just very gently make that shift side to side. Now, physically take your feet together, pull them in for a laying down butterfly with knees wide called Supta Baddha Konasana. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. Now, if this does not serve you, if it's too much on the hips, you could always stack some type of prop, whether it be material or bolster or block, or you could let your feet go the width of your mat and teepee tent your knees together. Just another option. But when you get there, just Breathe. Let your breath move in and out through your nose. Finding ways to deliver your gifts, your talents, your graces by giving ways to serve with significance. And in that delivery of your gift to the world, you do the right thing and deliver your gift with excellence. Breathing in and out through your nose. Just giving gratitude for your breath, for the privilege to be in this world, for the privilege to live a life of the best possible version of you, being more of you. When you're ready, slide out into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Let your palms be facing upward toward the heavens. As a child of God, just be ready to receive the blessings we've been given for the past year and the blessings that are to come for the year ahead. Just breathe and bask in the bliss. And then if you can stay right here 5, 10, 15 minutes, just turn the video off and bask. But if you're coming with me, invite your renewed, restored, best version of yourself back into your day, bringing movement to your fingers, bringing movement to your toes. And then as you bend your knees and roll over onto your right side, we come from this place of spirit and truth. We live, we move, we breathe from this place. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. Assist yourself up, back into your day, just landing in a comfortable, sweet seat, offering up your gifts, your graces, your blessings, carrying and sealing them into your heart as you pull your chin towards your chest. And as you move through your day, your week, your new year to come, let there be faith, hope, and love that brings peace that you can share. Look up and finish off with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Home. Go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.